Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if this is not your first time around. I really appreciate you coming back, even though this channel is a little bit more dead than alive. But today I want to plan with you guys for the month of September on my Hobonichi cousin. I did already the month of September on my Erin Condren, but I haven't had the chance to do on my Hobonichi. So today I'm gonna be using this a kit from a printable store called BeaYOUtifulPlanning. It's I love her stuff. I have a lot of her stuff on my planners, but all like with everything around Etsy, the most popular planners are Erin Condren and Happy Planner, so that's pretty much what you find. And there's not that much stuff for Hobonichi. So the good part of getting the printables is that I can go on my Silhouette Studio and change the sizes for what I want. So that's exactly what I did here. And so I foiled it because her printables, she has a lot of printables that are foil ready, so you can see how beautiful it is. I used rose gold foil, which is my favorite. And so let's just jump right in and work on the month of September. So here it is. My Hobonichi is very chubby, and so it's kind of hard to work on it. So I am going to be turning around a little bit, and I apologize for that. I am going to go get my undo and my tweezers that I forgot. I'll be right back. Alright, so here I am back with my trusty tweezers and my undo. Alright, so let's get this party started. The first thing that I like to do is putting the washi. Oh my gosh, I didn't, oh, here we go. Alright, so let me see how, I watch a lot of YouTube videos of people doing this, and in some videos they make it look so easy to put down things like this, and then when we try it for yourself, you see that it's not as easy as you expected. Sometimes you have to find like a very good position to do it, but sometimes, let me just get a clip here, because the Hobonichi has a very nice paper. If you guys don't know, it's called Tomoe River paper, and it's very strong, but it's very fine. So sometimes it's kind of hard to do some stuff on it, like putting washi. Some people think that it's a crime to cover the Tomoe River paper with lesser paper. Like somebody once said that it was a crime to cover such a beautiful paper with lesser paper. But guess what? I use premium matte paper, so I don't think that it's lesser paper. Alright, so I got, oh no. See what happens? I forgot to print. I printed something to cover this one, but I forgot. I made this one, but I forgot to print it. Oh well. That's okay. I will do it later. In edit later. So I'm gonna cover this part. Oh, I forgot. Okay, this one, it's funny because like I told you, I kind of like change things around on myself, and this is something that she didn't have it on her. Okay, of course, so I made it this to cover this part, and of course I messed it up. If you can see, it cut the foil part, but I'm gonna use it anyways because I forgot to white out that thing, but that's okay. No, it's not okay. So let's get the trusty undo. I hope there's some foil that gets chipped. It cracks and it breaks when you use undo, but let's hope that that's not the case. So I'm gonna white out the edges of this thing. Okay, should have waited for it to dry a little longer. Alright, I don't usually have to white out much on my Hobonichi, so I kind of like spaced out in this. Alright, it's a little bit better and a little crooked. Oh my lord. A lot of people that do this plans with me videos, they can tell you that sometimes it's hard to see what you are doing without putting your head on the camera. So yeah. Now I am going to use the boxes to just cover a few days. I am going to refer here on the side out of view to my Erin Condren so I can figure it out which dates I don't have anything going on, so I can put a pretty box on it. Alright, so let's see. I got on the 17th, I'm gonna put a little pretty box. I had just changed my ink on my printer, and funny enough, I don't know if I have to do something, it printed lighter than the first time that I printed. So I don't know what I am going to have to do to print it correctly. Alright, I have one on the 20th over there, but I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Okay. Didn't have anything on the 7th. Alright, and then I printed a copy of these two, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. Let's see, what else? Okay. Okay, no, I'm gonna put anything on the weekend. I'm gonna put on this one. Oh, but I don't have too many here. so I'm gonna put it on the 20th because there's only one on this page, kind of like balance it out. So these are looking much better than I anticipated because I never know. When I was modifying things, sorry, let me just make sure it's lining up. When I was modifying the sizes, what did I do? See? Ugh, I didn't measure it right. Oh, Renata, what are you doing? See? This one, I know what it is. I know exactly what I did here. I had the wrong measurement, and I made these based on those measurements, but that's okay. Oh, okay, let it dry. This one I had the right measurements. Let me just make sure I'm on frame. Okay, I have to apologize for my puppy. This is my Creamy chatting, saying hello. Yes, I am talking about you. He is so funny. I just said his name and he came to check me out over here. Okay, so I was going to say that I try to change sizes of this stuff for my Hobonichi using inches, and I was never able to get a good match. I don't know what I was doing. I have no clue. It was always off a little bit. So because I grew up with what is it called? The metric system, I decided to change everything on my Silhouette Studio and do it with the metric system and do it in inches, right? So what happened, to do it in centimeters, and that was much better. But what happened here for the date covers was that I had the wrong size. I did everything for the squares 3 by 3 centimeters, and then 3, 3, 3, 9 centimeters, and 12 over there. But then when I had everything done, I went to measure, of course, like if you were not dumb like me, you check to make sure everything is right before you make everything, right? But I did it after, and that's when I realized that it was 3.3 by 3.3, so I had to change everything. But apparently I forgot to change the date covers. So for now, I am going to improvise because I am not going back to do this again. Sorry. I know the perfectionists out there are going to go crazy and say, "Woman, how can you do that?" Sorry. I'm gonna center as much as I can. I should have done a better job with the whiteout. And that's how it's gonna be. I'm sorry. I did it last month and it was perfect, see? But this month I messed it up. I should just save it as a template and do it, but this one I did it from a different printable for August. That was the print petticoat. It's called Print Petticoat Bandit. So I kind of figured that was going to be different, and I didn't use it as a template. It wouldn't be as messy as this thing. Ah! Oh my gosh. You know, if you have a Hobonichi when you're dealing with stickers, undo is your best friend. It doesn't matter what kind of paper you have, what kind of paper on your sticker, because it won't come off. I can gently pull out premium matte stickers from my Erin Condren, but that does not work on the Hobonichi. There he goes again. I usually plan in my room, and Mr. Mac. Alright, now let's put the day covers. That is when your trusty tweezers work very well. So I usually plan, oh my goodness, I usually plan in my room, and Mac just goes to sleep and he's fine. But I hear you, boo-boo. But today, for the first time in ever, I'm planning in the living room. I clear out my desk, and so I am doing here. Ha! Whatever. I'll take it out and fix it. You know what is the most difficult part for me when I'm doing the videos, besides my dog barking all the time? It's that it's hard to concentrate in everything. Like, make sure, for example, right now, make sure I am on frame, and then pay attention what I have to do. For example, here I put it on the wrong side. So now I'm gonna put down the bill boxes. Can you guys see? They have a little drawings. This one is electric, phone, internet, car, and a little house. So the little house is for rent, which is on the first, of course. Then, let's see. Electric was on the third. Electric and gas I pay on the same day, and they have gas. This kit has the gas one and the electric one, but since I pay on the same day, I just write it down. Gas and electric. Alright. I don't put it down all my bills. Like I have my dog stuff, my dog's insurance, my dog's, what is it called? The wellness plan. I don't, where is Cablevision? Oh, the 16th. So my dog stuff goes automatically, so I don't write those down. The ones that I write down are the ones that I have to do it, so I don't forget. And cell phone is on the 14th. And the car on the 20th. So any of these, okay, I am gonna put it on the 21st and just make a little arrow. I'll write it down. Okay. All right. So now let's see on this side what else I have. All right, I had a little reminder to make something on the 5th, and guess what? I didn't, but I'm gonna put it there anyways because it was there, right? So, oh, you know what I forgot? These ones need the... Alright, sorry guys, my camera died like always. It always stops. It didn't die, it stops after 29 minutes. I should just get a timer on or something so that doesn't happen. Anyways, I was explaining when I got cut off that these tweezers came in a little kit. It's from We're Memory Keeper. And it came in a little kit with a bunch of craft stuff, like a little cutting board and this very nice sharp X-Acto knife and the tweezers and something else, and scissors. And they are craft tweezers, so they're basically the opposite of regular tweezers. They stay closed, and when you press, they open. It was a little tricky to get used to it, but apparently the idea behind it so you don't stress your hands too much in case you have to hold it down for a longer period of time or something like that. I don't know. Somebody explained it to me when I was complaining about it. So it's kind of cool. Okay, so some of these labels are for birthdays and stuff going on. Then I had 2 things going on Saturday that unfortunately I only made it to 1, of course. And then let's see, my puppy Mac has his comprehensive exam on the 13th. We are totally going to the Big E on the 14th. The air show is on the 15th, but I'm pretty sure... Crooked. I'm not going anymore. Where else? What else? I kind of lost my holiday things that I foiled. I have no clue where it is. I don't know where I put it. And I was getting stuff ready for this, and I got tired of looking for it. And I gave up. Alright, that's Ben's birthday. Then on the 30th is the end of the biggie. Okay. I am a silly person. I made less labels than I actually need. Huh. How much fun is that? I should have at least counted how many I was going to need. I'm gonna get, I don't know, this I think it was for birthdays. Probably that's where my mistake is. I had 3 birthdays that I put regular labels, so my fault. Alright, where is the 24th? Alright. Then I got some, let me just put the labels. There's just 2 doggies. So I'm gonna put this one here because that's for Max Heartguard. And Max Frontline is on the 19th. I used to do it all at once, all on the same day. But as my cat gets older, I just want to separate and give him a little break. Oh, I have to work all day on the 28th, which is not something that I do on Fridays. So I need to, I'll erase after, because sometimes I forget what I have to put it on. Is that it? Okay, let's put something, I'm gonna put a doctor thing, because my dog goes to the doctor. He's doctor more than I do, so I never get to use doctor stickers for myself. So I'm gonna put it for Mac. Alright, okay. So, what else do I need to do here? I have my birthday's next month. And to tell you the truth, I am never too excited about birthdays. But I saw these kits on the BeaYOUtifulPlanning, and I think they are just so adorable. And on the one printable came 2 different sizes, like a countdown more or less on this size that I used on my Erin Condren, and then a smaller size that I figured it's perfect for my Hobonichi. So for the first time in my life, I decided to do a countdown for my birthday. Okay, so there's 30 more days here. It's gonna go here. Yay! 30 more days for my birthday. Alright, so I'm gonna put these guys down, and I have some of the holidays here. So it starts on the 26th. I am totally going to speed this up so you guys don't have to watch. Alright, so now I am going to write it down, and I am also going to speed you guys through this. And I'm lefty. I think I started saying that and I never finished. So I literally have to turn the whole thing like this. Otherwise, I can't write. Alright, okay, so here it is, the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it was a bit too long, kind of like hard to get in the rhythm of things on my desk. I'm so used to planning in my bed, which is weird, I know, but it's where I know how to do things. So it was kind of weird doing on the desk, and it took a while, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.